In this video, I'll be covering 5 AI design tools that can actually generate wireframes, mockups, and interactive prototypes with just a prompt. I'll show you exactly what each one does, what makes it different, and what it costs. First off, we have Banani. The tagline says it all: design stunning UI with AI. Banani is an AI-powered design tool that generates ready-to-edit designs and interactive prototypes from text prompts, images, and screenshots, and you can also use Figma links. It's built specifically for product teams that want to actually move fast. Here's how it works. You can describe your product in plain language and Banani generates editable multi-screen prototypes in seconds. You can also drop in a screenshot, a Figma link, and a reference image, and Banani extracts the visual style and layout. You can then generate fresh idea or recreate the UI one-to-one. Under the hood, Banani covers the full design workflow. It has dedicated tools for UI design, UI UX, wireframing, app design, web design, design system, and prototyping, all from text prompts. The wireframe generator is powered by Gemini 3.1 Pro, which means you are using the one that's most capable of all of the AI models available right now for layout reasoning. You can go from a blank screen to a structured wireframe in seconds. And the prototype generator takes it a step further. You describe what you want, and Banani builds a clickable multi-screen prototype. No dragging, no manual linking, just type in your prompt. Once you're happy with the results, you can share a live link for team feedback, export directly to Figma with editable layers, auto layout intact, or export as HTML and CSS code. So it bridges design and development cleanly. Now let's talk about pricing. Banani has 3 plans. The free plan costs nothing and never expires. And then you get 20 monthly AI generation credits, 5 daily top-up credits, 3 Figma exports per day, and a private project. No credit cards required for any of this. On the plus plan, you pay $12 a month when billed annually. You get 100 credits per month, 10 daily top-ups, unlimited Figma exports, 3 times faster generations than the free plan, and you can also export your designer's code. And then for the pro plan, it costs $30 a month annually, and it removes the credit limit entirely. You get unlimited generations at high speed, plus priority supports directly from Banani team, and also the annual billing saves you 40% across all paid plans. One feature worth calling out is Banani MCP integration. MCP stands for Model Context Protocol. This means that in practice, you can connect your Banani design directly to an AI coding agent like Claude Code, Cursor, and Codex. And then from that, you can pick your screen and run a connection command, and the coding agent builds them out in your tech stack. That's genuinely a powerful workflow for anyone building with AI. Then the next tool that we have is Flowstep. The pitch here is simple and direct. Generate UI in seconds. Flowstep is a chat-based AI assistant that lets you describe what you want, like you're talking to a designer, and it appears on an infinite canvas. Then you can also edit. So you have full control to customize your design either through AI prompts or with direct manual edits. You don't need to learn complex design tooling tutorials. The site says that clearly. Just focus on your idea. Then the next impressive thing is that you can copy any design from Flowstep straight into Figma using nothing but Command C and Command V. So no plugin, no Chrome extension, just copy and paste. Then you can generate full experiences in one go. So login screen, dashboard, file pages, all at once. And you're not limited on one screen per prompt. You can bring in references, attach a PRD document, upload an image for visual inspiration, or paste a link. Flowstep uses the context to generate more accurate and relevant design. Also, it has real-time collaboration. You can design with your team, see live cursor moves, and also keep edits in sync. And you can also share your feedback amongst yourself. Then also the code output. Flowstep exports clean, production-ready code built in React, TypeScript, and Tailwind CSS. So Flowstep is particularly strong if you're working with developers because the handoff from design to code is built into one project. And for the pricing, Flowstep has a free plan with limited messages, limited multi-screen generation, and limited projects, enough to try it properly. The starter plan is at $15 a month, and this gives you 80 messages per month, unlimited multi-screens, unlimited projects, unlimited exports, and also unlimited copy to Figma. Then there's also an enterprise option for large teams with custom price. Flowstep does not require any credit card to start on their free plan. So give it a try. Now, if you're enjoying the video so far, please hit the like button and also the subscribe button. Then we'll move on to our third tool, which is Stitch. Stitch is a tool built by Google, and the tagline on the site says Stitch generates UI for mobile and web application, making design ideation fast and easy. This is a Google Labs experiment. meaning it's live and it's free to use, and you just need a Google account to get in. Now it's powered by Google Gemini AI model, and the core experience is simple. You type a description of your interface that you want, and beyond the basics, Stitch has some serious advanced capabilities. You can extract design system from any URL. You can stitch multiple screens together and click play to preview the interactive app flow. There's also a voice capability, and you can speak directly to the canvas and get real-time design critiques or make live updates. Then there's also an MCP server if you want to connect Stitch to a broader development workflow. And for tool number 4, we have Uizard. The positioning here is clear. UI designed for disruptive product teams, with AI at the center. Uizard lets you collaborate in real time with AI and your entire product team. It's designed so that anyone, not just trained designers, can contribute to building a project. The centerpiece AI feature is called Auto Designer. The current version is Auto Designer 2.0. You type your text prompt, you describe your app or product, and Auto Designer generates a multi-screen editable prototype in seconds. Every component it generates is completely editable. You can select any individual component, describe the changes you want, and Auto Designer updates it. One feature I haven't seen in many tools at this level is a screenshot scanner. You take a screenshot of an existing app or UI from your phone, your browser, or anywhere, and Uizard converts it to a fully editable mockup. It's incredibly useful if you are trying to redesign something or recreate a reference. There's also a wireframe scanner. Take a photo of a hand-drawn sketch on paper, literally a napkin sketch if you want, upload it, and Uizard digitizes it into an editable wireframe. That's the kind of feature that genuinely changes how fast the design process can move. Uizard covers a full design spectrum: wireframing, mockups, UX design, prototyping within one tool. You don't need to switch app between stages. The prototyping capability lets you add interactions between screens, simulate the user journey, and share a live clickable screen with stakeholders, all without writing a single line of code. There's also a heat map generation feature. The AI predicts where users will focus their attention on any given screen. That's the UI UX research capability built in directly into the design tool. So for the pricing, the free plan starts at $0, and you get 3 AI generations per month, 2 projects, and access to Auto Designer 1.5. It's limited, but it's enough to test the product. The pro plan is $12 a month, billed annually, and that's where it actually gets serious. You get 500 AI generations per month, Auto Designer 2.0, up to 100 projects, private projects, and developer handoff including CSS and React components. Then finally, the business plan is $39 a month annually, and step that up to 5,000 generations, faster AI, and custom brand kits. Then lastly, we have Mockups. This one is a bit different from the others on the list, but Moqups is a broader visual collaboration platform. A single workspace where your team can wireframe, diagram, prototype, and wireboard all in one app. Over 2 million people worldwide use it. Here's what you get inside one mockup workspace: wireframes, mockups, drag and drop elements to take your UI design from low fidelity to high fidelity, diagrams and flowcharts. You create sitemaps, org charts, storyboards, user flow, mind maps, and UML diagram. Also, you get interactive prototypes. You can add interactivity to your mockup so you can simulate the user experience before handing off to the developer. Then we also get real-time collaboration. Your whole team, including external stakeholders, can edit, comment, and annotate together in a live session. Next, we move on to the wireframe tool. Because it works entirely in the browser, no installation required. You get a comprehensive library of drag and drop UI elements and smart shapes, plus integrated stencil kits for mobile and web, including iOS, Android, and Bootstrap layouts. Then we have the flowchart maker that lets you create polished diagrams in minutes, customer journeys, process flows, network diagrams, UML, all within the same workspace you are using for your UI design. What Moqups is really positioning itself as is an all-in-one workspace for product teams. The idea is that you never need to switch an app, and you can go from early diagrams straight through to clickable prototypes in one environment. And it integrates with tools you're probably already using like Slack, Google Drive, Dropbox, Jira, and Confluence. Now for the pricing, Moqups has a free plan starting from $0, no credit card required, and it gives you 1 seat, 2 projects, 400 objects per project, and over 150 free templates. That is honestly usable for a free tier. Then we also have the starter plan at $7 a month, billed annually, and it unlocks unlimited projects, unlimited objects, exports, and unlimited gets. The business plan starts at $30 a month, billed annually, for teams of 3 seats, and adds live collaboration, team roles, and permissions. There is also an unlimited plan for large organizations at $130 per month, billed annually, which covers unlimited seats and multiple teams. So here's a quick summary. Banani is your best pick if you want fast, high quality AI UI generations with clean Figma and code exports. Flowstep is excellent if you want to work closely with developers and need production ready React and Tailwind outputs. Then Stitch by Google is a wildcard. It's completely free and backed by Gemini AI, and also it's genuinely impressive for quick mockups and multi-screen flows. Uizard stands out for teams who need to turn screenshots and hand-drawn sketches into editable designs. Then Moqups is right for you if you want one tool that handles wireframing, diagramming, prototyping, and team collaboration without switching apps. So every single one of these tools has a free plan or free access. There is no reason not to try at least 2 of them this week. The links of all of them are in the description below. If you found this useful, then you can hit the subscribe button. I cover tools like this regularly, so you don't have to spend hours finding them yourself. See you in the next one.